Well, when history looks back at the body of work of this man, Rafael dos Anjos, not just one of the more accomplished Brazilian fighters of all time, maybe even a fringe Hall of Famer, still getting it done now in a second UFC division.
It's unbelievable that he is still able to be so successful after being here so long. I remember after he lost to Khabib Nurmagomedov, the next time you saw him, he was a different guy. From the Jason High fight to beating Vincent Henderson, Nate Diaz, Anthony Pettis, winning the title and then defending against Donald Cerrone, you understood that he had made the necessary changes in order to become a UFC champion. He's still doing that in a new division at 170 pounds.
And most amazing for me is that this dude started 0-2 in the UFC back in 2008,
Unreal.
had a must-win in 2009, and has gone on to become one of the better lightweights and welterweights of his era. Rafael dos Anjos finds himself in another massive spot here tonight. Well, with respect to Justin Gaethje and anyone else you want to throw in the mix, this is about as watchable a fighter as we have on the UFC roster, the former interim lightweight champion, El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson.
Tony Ferguson is just nasty. From the elbows that he lands on the feet to on the back, the submission ability that he possesses, one of the most diverse strikers in the UFC. And with a college wrestling background, every time you step foot in the octagon with Ferguson, you know that you have your hands full.
And there's some fighters who just don't like training, right? Frank Mir would always say, I don't like to train. Tony Ferguson loves to train. He'll go 5 or 6 hours hard.
That's crazy.
And from a work ethic standpoint, few guys are going to be able to match that. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Ferguson is 1 year his senior. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a grappler holding a professional record of 31 wins, 13 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Rafael dos Anjos. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight?
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top, he's got this strong base and the grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time. The wrestler starts to advance position and get grounded pound.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
And a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Dos Anjos has got the tie clinch now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And he landed the right hand there. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
And really nice job to finish the takedown there.
Oh, you gotta watch him attack his submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Oh, wow. Oh!
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now what you're looking for defensively. Nicely done. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Under a minute now to go in the opening round. Nice offering there by Toни Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Toni Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset. When he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Dos Anjos' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Wow.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up. All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there. And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, nice punch there by Ferguson.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just misses there with the left. So 52 total strikes have now landed for Toni Ferguson. And the accuracy rate 57% above the UFC average. That's been a big story of this fight tonight against RDA. Oh, how about Toni Ferguson? Beautiful connection there.
Yeah, man, Toni Ferguson is one of those guys that can just let himself be free inside the octagon, and it showed in that moment.
Oh, Superman punch!
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Just over 3 minutes to go. So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control. RDA gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry.
Now he's gonna attack the triangle choke here. Oh, nice.
Oh, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now what you're looking for defensively.
Now he's in trouble.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Attacking armbar.
And he's out. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that if I tried.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
All right, round three coming up next. Oh, he's going for his arm now. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships. Nice punch there by Ferguson. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. All right, so the unofficial fight numbers thus far, 80 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Toни Ferguson. And in terms of the accuracy, they're landing at a 53% clip tonight against Rafael dos Anjos.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Punch is blocked. Well, this is exactly the setup.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And Ferguson, I have to say, absorbing those strikes quite well. Oh, brutal knee to the body. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Dos Anjos' lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Whiffs on that offering.
Oh, big elbow. Liver kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head of the clinch.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Great punch.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Toni Ferguson!
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.